another weather YouTube video. Today I'm going to be talking about tomorrow's winter storm. Weather YouTube video. Today I'm going to be talking about tomorrow's winter storm. So as y'all can see here, this whole blue outlined area from here all the way to over here is due to that storm. These are all winter storm watches, and then this is a winter storm warning. Also, there's a lot more right over here. So let's look at the winter storm warning before we get into the forecast. So total snow accumulations of 6 or more inches are likely across parts of Oklahoma and North Texas. A glaze of ice up to 2 inches of an inch, or 2/10 of an inch, possible in parts of South Oklahoma and North Texas. Then over here where I live, I have a winter storm watch, and I'll show you all that. Total snow accumulations over 6 inches and ice accumulations over 1/2 inch possible. Highest snow accumulations are favored for areas north of Interstate 40, with highest ice accumulations favored for areas south of I-40. And the whole country's like that. Let me see what this one says. Between 9 and 14 inches up here near Louisville. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of snow. Now, let's get over to the forecast. So right now I'm on the GFS, and this is when the storm starts. And it's showing a good amount of sleet and freezing rain. And it looks like it's going to snow for a little bit, and it's all going to move up into Tennessee. And y'all are going to get a lot of snow in this area, like in Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas. Next, now that's over with. Here's the European model that's showing a lot of freezing rain in this area, much farther north than they were predicting. But I looked at the temperatures, and it's having like an area of 35 come all the way up in there. Like it makes it get really warm. Now, I don't know how good this will be because it's still a little far out for this model, but here's the NAM 3 kilometer. And I think I'll be able to see part of the storm, yeah, but not the whole thing. But all the models are signaling to all this sleet and freezing rain coming up into Tennessee, which I'm kind of upset about because I was hoping for a lot of snow. But that sleet may drown it out. Now, here's the GFS, and this is the total snowfall. Okay, so if this is correct, I'm still going to get a good amount. I'm sorry, guys, that on my channel I always talk about myself. I can't help it, and I'm trying not to, but I always forget. So, I'm trying my hardest, okay? But this whole area is above a foot of snow. That doesn't mean it's all stuck, but that's how much is fallen. And then all this pink area is 6+ inches. Oh wait, I forgot to put this on total snowfall. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, and now here's the area that's going to get about a foot. It's going much further north than it was talking about a couple weeks ago. And over here where I'm at, the really reason that I want snow so bad is to make a YouTube video on it. But it's showing like 2 inches at best for me. But that's the main swath. Now here's an 3 kilometer, and I'm going to show you how far it can go, or how much it's saying for how far it can go out. So it can't go out very far. I'll have a high detail forecast tomorrow, but it's still showing 8 to 7 inches right in here, and it will probably go up. Now here's the freezing rain. Oh wow. Okay, so there's an area that they could have 3 inches of ice here. Areas like Nashville, Tennessee is saying 1 inch of ice. Over here where I live, I could get a 1/2 inch of ice, and then there's a couple other areas I could get 2 inches of ice. Now, here's the temperature anomaly. So here's the cold blast that's going to come down and cause this winter storm. And this is on Monday. On Monday, it could be below 0 where I live. As you can see, this is 3 p.m. Then that kind of moves out, and then there's another cold blast, and I wouldn't doubt there being some type of snow event with this. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there probably will be. And then by Saturday, February 7th, there could be another cold blast coming down. Now here's the temperature. This is not the temperature, or this is not the wind chill. This is what it actually is. So negatives in all of this purple area, and in all the pinks, it's nothing above 15, really. And the whites are 15 to 20-ish, but the blue is the freezing line, and you can see where it's sinking down. And this is Saturday by 9 a.m., so the snow's already going. But there, look, you see that right here? That's what's going to cause all the freezing rain in Tennessee. It's just this little thing that pops up. And look, it's 70 degrees down here. We're like 50 miles away, it's freezing. That's crazy. But then look at this in this whole area, like Middle Tennessee, Alabama, Texas. This whole dark purple area. -13 in Nashville. -2 in Lexington. I don't know any towns in West Virginia. And like 7 in Atlanta. Now, here's what the wind chill could be. So, look at that. That's insane. Look at these wind chills. -45, -50. There's the wind chill freezing on. But the wind chills are negatives this whole area. And even where the hot air's coming up, well, not hot, but not freezing, the wind chills are still in the 20s. Oh boy, did you see that? Look right here at all these negative feels like temperatures. This is on Monday morning. So if you live out here, I would just assume, which I don't know that much about it because I'm homeschooled, but I would assume that your school's going to be closed on Monday morning. Then this is Tuesday morning. -21 in Nashville, Tennessee. -10 in Cookeville, Tennessee. -5 in Crossville, Tennessee. -10 in this area. And yeah, this whole area is below -10 pretty much. Then it gets cold a few other nights. And then here's where that other cold blast comes down. And my goodness, it's getting cold. Look, -30 in Nashville, Tennessee. Let me see what it's showing the actual temperatures being. What hour is this? Hour 2:22. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we could have another major cold blast. This is the actual temperatures. This is not the temperature anomaly. These are the actual temperatures. And just look at that. That is very cold. Now, if you liked this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm really trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of February. I still have 9 days to do it. My subscriber count has been going up pretty good. So if you'd like to support the channel and you like my channel, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.